maní con la libreta del L, no. Ey, hey, faltan compra de los Pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que te puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hey, hasta que yo infarte y te pago la uña, el laser y...
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Lakers. So Indiana wins the tip. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now, here is Halliburton. 13 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Denver now. And here's Miller outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. The three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Screen by Bol. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Indiana. Here's Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
And Towns drops them both. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Down low, back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And again, Denver no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Halliburton. That's a 2 from Dang. Halliburton on the wing. No good on the triple. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Back to Mitchell. Now Garnett. On the wing, Miller. Over Halliburton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Halliburton on the wing. Halliburton on the wing. They set the pick. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Lively. Off target from outside. Screen by Bol. And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. In the corner, it's Ingram. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Towns down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Mitchell. Denver able to drain the 3. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And Garnett with the slam.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Towns. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Towns. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Nuggets. Garnett, right side. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's Denver.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Mitchell. Towns up top. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding.
Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah! Taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Ingram outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Ingram. Clock up 2 there. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Lively. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 9 points. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. It's not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
The Nuggets trailed by 6. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Iguodala outside. Garnett the screen to the inside. And Garnett with the slam.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility, and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
Pass to Lively. Back to Ingram. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Screen by Bol. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And good that time. Towns has got 13 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bol, that's good.
Not much you can do about that. I mean, Bol just overwhelming the defense with his size in tight.
Here's Sasser. Hasn't made one yet. Ingram outside. Over Miller. The rebound by Garnett. The Nuggets trail by 4. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
There's a screen. Ingram outside. And the 3 off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Miller throws it down hard.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Misses the wing jab.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's all tied in Denver. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Watson for the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Watson's got the first field goal the second half for the Nuggets. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Pass to Ingram, and the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 32.
The jump hook. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 15 points.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Ingram with the steal. Dang gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Denver in the lead. Hudson with it. Now guarded by Ingram. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Ingram with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Towns. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
And there it is for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Halliburton outside. Left side, Towns. That shot, no good. A tight game here in Denver. Outside, Green. To the right side. Pass the ball. Over in the corner, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The offensive rebound. Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 19 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed, and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Pass to Moore. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Mitchell with it. Dives to the hoop. Count that bucket. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Moore. And he hits it to tie the game up. Moore's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
It's rebounded by Indiana. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Pacers substitution.
And here is Mitchell. On the wing, Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Pacers. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Indiana leading by 3. Now Halliburton. Pass to Sasser. Here's Lively. Left side, Halliburton. Count it. Good. Lively's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Indiana.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Out to Miller. Now Iguodala. Good D by Hield.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
In the corner, it's Ingram. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Towns down low. An easy 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 23 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, it counts.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Halliburton outside. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 25 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Denver calls timeout. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now, here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
The Nuggets trailed by 5. Launches it. They kick it out to Green. Here's Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
We have seen Ingram take on a bigger role, wanting to get to the line when it matters.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2 to tie it up. And he drives in.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Here's Mitchell, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Healed outside. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Iguodala outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Over in the corner, Green. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
That's the first. That increases their lead to 6. And Indiana making a change here. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead. Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
To the middle. Here's Green. No good there. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. There's Miller with the 3. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
There's Miller with the three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the game. What's your take, guys?
No option here but to go for 3. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the 3.
Substitution on the court.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.